noon on a weekday. It's the busiest hour on campus. Yet Tolman Hall is eerily empty. Most classrooms are locked, and the hallways no longer flood with students. It's no surprise, then, that 13 classrooms have been closed this semester due to concerns about the building's seismic hazards.
I used to have a lot of my psych classes in Tolman because Tolman is a psych building, but now I have a lot of classes in like Barrows and LeConte, like kind of all over campus, and so it's really inconvenient for me to have to go like across campus to go to all my different psych classes as opposed to just having them in one place at Tolman.
Tolman is currently rated poor under the campus's SAFER program. Unless the building is retrofitted, Tolman may collapse during an earthquake, putting the lives of students and faculty members at stake.
My understanding is that in Tolman, the biggest weaknesses are at the column connections in the building. Okay. So it's where the exterior columns or support sort of meet the columns that go into the floor plates of the building. And those need to be strengthened.
Unfortunately, due to the state's budget crisis today, the university is unlikely to receive funding for Tolman's retrofitting plan, which can potentially cost up to $200 million.
The campus has requested state funding for the retrofit of Tolman, and that state funding has not been forthcoming.
Yet Chancellor Bourgeois could not wait. He decided it was necessary to reduce occupancy level of the building. As a result, 198 classes and student organizations that used to be scheduled in Tolman were relocated to alternate venues. This will reduce population in Tolman by up to 6,400 people per week. But not everyone gets to go. All departments and programs, including the Graduate School of Education, the Department of Psychology, and the Institution of Human Development, have to stay until relocation is feasible.
Even though we're facing a big budget deficit, and the money, to move these people isn't readily available, I still think we need to find a solution to the problem as quickly as possible.
As of now, accommodating technical and spatial necessities of these programs seems to be a challenge. Eric Wally, 7th-year grad student and researcher at the Infant Studies Center, certainly thinks so.
I think it definitely depends on the research you're doing. For our research, where we have families come in and we have specific lab space and specific equipment and apparatuses that we use for our experiments, that type of move would be a pretty big deal because we need to probably break a lot of our equipment down, transport it, and then rebuild it, which I'm guessing would cost quite a bit to do.
But how does the university put a monetary value on the lives of its employees and students? At what point does it become too expensive to risk lives? The state and the university should consider these questions before it's too late. This was Janet Jun reporting for CalTV.